Kindlekid presents The Three Little Pigs. A long time ago, there was a mother pig who had 3 baby pigs. She did not have enough food to feed them, so she told them to go and find their own homes. The first baby pig was lazy and he made his house out of hay. The second baby pig was a little better and he made his house out of wood. They both finished quickly and played all day. The third baby pig was hardworking and he made his house out of bricks. It took him a long time, but his house was strong and safe. The next day, a big bad wolf came to the forest where the pigs lived. He was hungry and he wanted to eat the pigs. He saw the hay house and smelled the pig inside. So he knocked on the door and said,
Little pig, let me in, let me in.
But the little pig saw the wolf's big paws through the keyhole. So he answered back, Not by the hairs on my chinny chin chin. I will not let you in. Then the wolf showed his teeth and said,
Then I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house down.
So he huffed and he puffed and he blew the house down. The wolf opened his jaws very wide and bit down as hard as he could. But the first little pig escaped and ran away to hide with the second little pig. The wolf followed him and saw the wood house and smelled the pigs inside. He asked the pigs to let him in. So he knocked on the door and said,
Little pig, let me in, let me in.
But the little pigs saw the wolf's big ears through the keyhole. So they answered back, Not by the hairs on my chinny chin chin. We will not let you in. Then the wolf showed his teeth and said,
Then I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house down.
So he huffed and he puffed and he blew the house down. The wolf opened his jaws very wide and bit down as hard as he could. But the 2 little pigs escaped and ran away to hide with the third little pig. The wolf followed them and saw the brick house and smelled the pigs inside. He asked the pigs to let him in. So he knocked on the door and said,
Little pig, let me in, let me in.
But the little pigs saw the wolf's big teeth through the keyhole. So they answered back, Not by the hairs on my chinny chin chin. We will not let you in. Then the wolf showed his teeth and said,
Then I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house down.
So he huffed and he puffed and he blew the house down. But he could not make the house fall down. He was so tired that he could not huff anymore. He stopped to take a break and think. The wolf thought of another way to get in. He climbed up a tree and went to the roof. He saw the chimney and wanted to go down it. But the third pig was smart and he made a fire in the fireplace. He also put a big pot of water on the fire. The wolf did not see the fire or the water. He went down the chimney, but he fell into the pot. The water was very hot and it burned him. He jumped out of the chimney and ran away from the house. He never came back. The first pig and the second pig were sorry for being lazy and careless. They thanked the third pig for saving them. The third pig taught them how to make brick houses too. They all lived happily ever after in their brick houses. Did you like the story of the 3 little pigs? Please subscribe, thank you. Kindlekid presents Cow Takes a Bow. Written by Russell Punter and illustrated by Fred Blunt. Today the circus is in town. Hooray! Brown Cow sets out to track it down. I would like a seat, please, says Brown Cow. The tent is full. There's no room now. Here comes the boss. Cow sees him frown. Our clown's not here. He's let me down. I will help, says cow. Just show me how. No time, the boss cries. You are on now. Cow slips and trips. She tries some tricks. But drops the pies and spills the bricks. Her tricycle just spins around. Her trumpet makes a silly sound. Her juggling balls all hit the ground. Her hat flies off. Her pants fall down. Am I the biggest fool in town? It is all gone wrong. Brown cow flops down. Now she is the one who wears a frown. I am sorry I messed up, howls cow. No, wait, the boss shouts. Don't go now. Listen, he says. The crowd shouts, wow. Three cheers. Bravo. Cow takes a bow. Thank you for watching the video. Please subscribe the channel. Kindlekid presents B Makes Tea. Meet B. B lives beside the sea. Today she's all a flutter, for it's Queen Bee's birthday tea. B buzzes home and starts to bake. Soon her rooms fill up with cake. Chocolate cheesecake on the chairs. Cherry cupcakes up the stairs. Pies piled high with plums and pears. Ant runs in and grins with glee. You'll make team for my queen bee. Her birthday tea is by the sea. I've planned a grand tea on the sand. It must go well. Can I lend a hand? They stack up cups and fill the pot. B starts to frown. It looks a lot. Oh, and how will I carry that? Wait there, says Ant. I will soon be back. He finds his friends and lines them up. They carry cakes and plates and cups. 2 take the milk. 3 take the pot. Look out, call B. That tea is hot. Wow, says Ant. That cake is tall. Be careful now. Don't let it fall. Speed up, shouts Ant. Move that cake faster. Then one ant slips and trips. Disaster. Oh no. B cries. She sobs and sighs. That was my queen bee's big surprise. The queen will be so mad with me. She'll say that I'm a bad, bad bee. Collect it all. Ant tells his team. Now quick. Bee. Whip some buttercream. You need to use the cream like glue. See? Stuck together, good as new. The queen bee gasps and laughs. He a special cake that looks like me. Thank you for my birthday tea. Please subscribe the channel. Kindlekid presents. Hen's pens. Hen has new pens. She has 10 new pens. When will you use your new pens, hen? Now, brown cow. What will you draw? Straw. And the big blue sky. And a yellow bird flying by. Hen hops off her nest. Drawing patterns is what I like best. Hen hops off her nest. And zigzags are better than all the rest. She zigs and zags from left to right. She zigs and zags all day and night. Until her paper has run out. What can I draw on now? She shouts. Draw on your eggs, says brown cow. Draw big dots on your eggs. Or more zigzags, hen begs. Zigzags are just what all eggs need. I'm sure the others will not mind. If I zigzag all the eggs I find. Now all the eggs are in a dreadful mix. Sorting them out is hard to fix. Hen has made a bad mistake. That's not her chick. It's a baby snake. Thank you for watching the video. Please subscribe to the channel. Kindlekid presents Biscuits, a pet and play Easter. It's a beautiful day for an Easter egg hunt, Biscuit. Oh, Biscuit. You found a little fuzzy chick. What have you found in the grassy garden, Biscuit? Funny puppy. It's a ladybug. This way, Biscuit. There are lots of shiny Easter eggs over here. We can put them in our basket. Look, Biscuit. There's a butterfly on our Easter basket. Its silky wings are so colorful. Hop, hop. Sweet puppy. It looks like you found the best Easter treat of all. Happy Easter, Biscuit. Hop, hop. Thank you for watching the video. Kindlekid presents Guess How Much? I love you. Little nut brown hare, who was going to bed, held on tight to Big Nut Brown Hare's very long ears. He wanted to be sure that Big Nut Brown Hare was listening. "Guess how much I love you," he said. "Oh, I don't think I could guess that," said Big Nut Brown Hare. "This much," said Little Nut Brown Hare, stretching out his arms as wide as they could go. Big Nut Brown Hare had even longer arms. "But I love you this much," he said. That is a lot," thought Little Nut Brown Hare. "I love you as high as I can reach," said Little Nut Brown Hare. "I love you as high as I can reach," said Big Nut Brown Hare. "That is quite high," thought Little Nut Brown Hare. "I wish I has arms like that." Then Little Nut Brown Hare had a good idea. He tumbled upside down and reached up the tree trunk with his feet. "I love you all the way up to my toes," he said. "And I love you all the way up to your toes," said Big Nut Brown Hare, swinging him up over his head. "I love you as high as I can hop," laughed Little Nut Brown Hare, bouncing up and down. "But I love you as high as I can hop," smiled Big Nut Brown Hare, and he hopped so high that his ears touched the branches above. "That's good hopping," thought Little Nut Brown Hare. "I wish I could hop like that." "I love you all the way down the lane as far as the river," cried Little Nut Brown Hare. "I love you across the river and over the hills," said Big Nut Brown Hare. "That's very far," thought Little Nut Brown Hare. He was almost too sleepy to think anymore. Then he looked beyond the thorn bushes, out into the big dark night. Nothing could be further than the sky. "I love you right up to the moon," he said, and closed his eyes. "Oh, that's far," said Big Nut Brown Hare. "That is very, very far." Big Nut Brown Hare settled Little Nut Brown Hare into his bed of leaves. He leaned over and kissed him good night. Then he lay down close by and whispered with a smile, "I love you right up to the moon and back." Thank you for watching. Please subscribe the channel.